Alright, so we're going to be defending barbecue and kitchen. I think this is the second best site, tea room and karaoke being the first. And I think exhibition office is a bit more popular in rank, but barbecue and kitchen is definitely better than that site. So, as you guys always know, I have my timestamps pinned in the comments. And one thing I definitely want you guys to check out is the angles. I have a couple dirty angles that I know you guys will definitely like. So definitely check out that part of the video. Now let's go into our team composition. We're going to be taking Smoke, Jaeger, Mira, Legion, and Bandit. I think that's the best 5. If you want to replace some, I would say Jaeger is probably the most replaceable in the setup. 2 good options would be Castle and Vigil if you want to take another fragger. Castle, you can make some things work. I like Valkyrie, and a lot of you guys like to see the Valkyrie spots, but I think you don't need her. I think these other ops are a better option than her. So let's get right into the video now. So barbecue and kitchen, let's get this started. Alright, so I pre-made all the destruction to save some time, and now we're gonna go into our reinforcements. So we got 10 total. Let's get to it. So we got 1 right here, 2, 3, and then 4, 5. So we got 5 here on the first floor. This one is optional, and the optional ones are going to go towards your Mira, how you want to play your Mira. So we got 5, then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then this one's optional as well. So we have 2 optional walls. They'll be affected how you play your Mira. But I think those are the best walls just for a standard setup. So next up we have barbed wire. So I'm trying to prioritize in terms of most important to least important. So we have 6 potential total with Jaeger, Bandit, and Smoke. Now you're gonna want to put 2 right here. So 1 when they hop in the window, and then 1 right before this door. So 2 barbed wire right here. Then you can put 1 at this door, and another one right here. Sorry if you guys hear the lawnmower, neighbors mowing the lawn, and I can hear it. Hopefully the mic doesn't pick it up. So we have those 4 barbed wire, and then you can put 1 over here, actually over here, and then you can probably put a 6th one over there as well, as I was looking, or you can put the 6th one at a window, either one of the objective windows. So you can put 1 in kitchen or the 1 in barbecue. I think you guys know where those are. So that's our barbed wire. Next up, angles and rotations. I already made the rotations. So you got 1 right here. This one's just pretty simple. Just go in and out between the rooms. And then this next one is kind of like a rotation, but mainly more for angles. So this one here in karaoke, you can use it for some nice angles. Right here, got a nice little head glitch, but then also a little drop down right here. So those are going to be our rotations. Next up, angles. So there's a lot of angles, and I told you guys from the start there's pretty nice ones. So I'm gonna recommend that someone play stairs, mainly Legion. So right here from the stairs, you can see kitchen window, you can see pantry door, which is right there, and then you can have your Legion mines, so watch your back. So this window right there, you can put a Legion mine right there, and then when someone triggers it, they hop in and trigger it. You can shoot through the wall and get them. So you can see I opened up the window, and you can see the bullet holes in the window. So you'll get them once they hit that Legion mine. And then the only spot they're vulnerable, Legion is vulnerable from, is right here. But you're gonna barricade it, and then possibly put a Legion mine like right there. And then a nice counter angle from that vulnerability is right here. So this angle, you can see all the way to the back of the wall, so you can see the door right there, and then there's a window on that wall, so you can see the ping. You can see all the way to the ping, and then you can't see the window, but once they hop in, they're probably gonna hide behind this desk, but when they move out, you'll be able to get them nice and easy. So that's a pretty dirty angle. I really like that one. And also, we're gonna have Bandit, Chicken, and Geisha, obviously. So when Legion is on these stairs and Bandit calls for help, he can come up here and just shoot him in the window. So if Bandit says he's getting pressure from the window, and then they're also trying to breach through, Legion can come up and give him some cover. So that's pretty nice. With these walls, probably the most obvious thing I didn't talk about them. You're gonna want to blow them up all the way down, and same for that wall. So blow it all the way down. I just, you know, I don't have enough ammo to do that, so I had to save it. So we have that. I think I have all the angles covered, so we got that. Actually, some in karaoke that I forgot to mention. So in this little bathroom, so when I talked about Legion hitting a mine and shooting him through the wall, there's just an angle above as well. The stairs window, I guess, is the best called. So right there, this is right above, so you drop down the stairs, or you can get it from above. And then a nice angle onto the barbecue window is right here. So that's pretty nice. And then you're gonna want to open this hatch, and like I said, bandits will be playing geisha, so you have these angles right here. You can see all of kitchen from this hatch. So that's it for the angles. Let's go into the next round to show you guys some runouts and some spawn peaks. Alright, so here we are. We're gonna be doing runouts and spawn peaks. This window, we're not gonna be running out of this window. I just want to talk about it real quick. So do not hop out of this window. Most of the time people are going to have a claymore on that window. So stairs window, barbecue window is vulnerable for a claymore, and kitchen window is vulnerable for a claymore. So these are windows you do not want to hop out of. There's some better places to hop out of. So let's do that now. So if you want to hop out on the west side, we're going to hop out of here at this bathroom window. And then bam. So before you can get detected, you're right here putting bullets down range, so that's a good one. This is also a spawn peak right there. So when they spawn helicopter pad, they're gonna come up these stairs, so you probably want to wait like 5 seconds, hop out, bam. That's a pretty decent spawn peak. And then the other runouts on the south side, instead of hopping out kitchen window, what you would do is run out of this door. Bam. I'm pretty sure you guys know about this one though. This one's pretty common. And then upstairs, so when bandits can be defending geisha, I think he should prepare for the run out before the bandit trick. So when people rappel in, you're gonna need a sound whore. So you hear them rappelling, hopefully you can tell which direction. Hop out. So this one's pretty, this is a common hop out. You guys already know about it, but for those who don't, learn something new. For the same spawn peak on the helicopter stairs, you can do it here. This one's pretty nice. So that's that one. And then there's a helicopter is really vulnerable to spawn peaks, and you can do it on the other side as well. This one's right away though, and you have to get lucky. So obviously you can see the helicopter pad. You can see them exactly where they spawn. Obviously it's a tough shot, but it's a spawn peak nonetheless. And then probably the last spawn peak is probably right here at this window. So what you're going to be looking for is that if they spawn over in tower, they're going to be coming through here, most likely. So you can just try to get an angle right there. I'll probably want to hop out. But yeah, that's it for the spawn peaks one out. So let's go into the operator's jobs, and we'll go from there. Alright, so I already put down the mirror windows to save some time. So the one that we're going to have every time is a mirror window here in geisha. So obviously I know I have it here. I have the windows in the other optional spots, so I'll show you guys what it would look like. So this one's pretty popular, and you guys already know how this looks like. This is what bandit is going to be using. So when he's bandit tricking here, he can use this mirror window to defend the attacker on the window. So definitely that window every time. Now for the optional ones, you have one right here. So obviously this is a good view control of barbecue. So right here you can see their feet. So if they're coming through the hall, obviously we're going to load that area up with barbed wire, so you can see them come through, shoot them through the wall, or you can see them when they're coming by the door, shoot them right there. So if they blow this wall, which is most likely it's going to be their target wall, that wall and geisha wall, so that's going to be their targets. Right here is a good counter mirror. Obviously you can see them on the window. So So pretty solid. We'll be making that destruction. So this is what I was talking about, making the angles all the way across both walls at the start. So we have that. So I think that's probably the better mirror. But this mirror is solid as well. This one's more like the general open area. And so right here, let me shoot this. Oh, you're not gonna fall down, aren't you, huh? Fall down. Thank you. So right here, just the window. So that's pretty popular as well. This window, if they try to come through the hall, obviously this open area, you can see the window. That's pretty solid. And then people that could try to flank you through here, but like the angle I showed you guys on top of the stairs, it can kind of be like a bait, and this is just a nice angle. I'll definitely get an easy kill. So I'd say that's our mirror spots, and let's go on to the other operators. Alright, so going over our other operators, I'll say I'm gonna start with our priority one. So Smoke, Legion. So Smoke, if you put this mirror right here on this wall that I showed you guys around before, Smoke is definitely gonna play this a mirror window. If not, you put on that wall. Then Smoke is gonna be playing karaoke, where I showed you guys where you have this rotation hole. So that's where Smoke would be playing. Obviously, you just want him near the OBJs to use his smoke grenades and just hold it down. So we're gonna be doing that, and then Smoke is gonna be doing all the destruction on the first floor, and Mira is gonna be doing all the destruction on the second floor. So that's the priorities there. I didn't really talk about where Mira's gonna play. Yeah, Mira would probably play the karaoke, or if it's right there, then she'll play it. So they're kind of interchangeable. They're the ones who would use the mirror windows, and then obviously Bandit is going to be using the mirror window above. So that's Smoke. I already covered Mira in the round before. She gets her own round. So going over Bandit, you're going to want to put a battery right here for sure. A battery on Mira's window, wherever she has it. Probably, if you have it right here, then put the battery right there. So that's 2 batteries. Then the other 2 batteries, Bandit is going to save for himself for the bandit trick. So he's just gonna be playing up here using that mirror. So he's just be bandit tricking right here. It's pretty common, you guys already know that. So that's Bandit. I said I was gonna talk about Legion second, but I didn't. So Legion, he's gonna be playing these stairs. So I showed you guys these angles already. Cannot show you them again. So he's gonna be putting his Legion mines to cover his flank. So this one is the biggest flank. So we're gonna put a Legion mine right there and barricade the door. Put a Legion mine right there, like I said earlier. Put a Legion mine at the windows. So all the windows, you got 1, 2 windows, 3 windows. A Legion mine upstairs as well. So you can probably put a Legion mine. So if someone's using the angle that I showed you guys right here to cover him, then they're probably gonna want a mine right there in that window. Karaoke window as well. So put a Legion mine right there. That's useful. There's a lot of options. Definitely the windows. What else? Legion mine right here. So when you put a barbed wire, it's just to slow them down. So when you have that angle above, you can put it right there. So yeah, that's where you just put your Legion mines right there to help your teammates. It's like a warning system for them. So it's pretty solid. So that's Legion covered. So we have Smoke, Mira. Okay, we got Jaeger and Castle. Vigil, I recommended Vigil. Obviously, Vigil's not that complicated. Obviously, bring force in, go do your own thing. But Jaeger, you're going to want to put your Jaegers with your anchors. So if you have a Mira here, put a Jaeger right there. You probably put your other 2 Jaegers with a Bandit, your Jaeger ADS, his gadget. Then Jaeger roams. He can play here. Just play right there. Watch to hold these angles for Legion if he wants. Yeah, just roam, because Bandit's gonna be Geisha, the roamer Jaeger Vigil will be over here, this area, and then Smoke or Mira will be in karaoke, holding those angles above. So you're gonna have 3 roamers above, and then you have your 2 anchors. Castle is the other one I recommended. We're gonna be castling this door right here. Like I said, this is Legion's vulnerable spot, and he's the centerpiece of this defense. So that's one castle. Then you have this castle, and then the final castle is gonna be over here in Drum. So You can put a castle right there just to give that guy that protection from the east side. And he can hold these angles for you. So, yeah, that's it for the defense. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. And if you want more Dirty Dave, please subscribe. Till then, see you guys next time.